cozy up and get comfortable because I'm about to show you how to make some slow cooked beef and cheese taquitos. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be delicious. I made some chicken taquitos the other day. I had an idea in my head. I was like, well, what if I made some beef taquitos? But I slow cooked the roast with some cheese in there. And then I used the drippings, the au jus, and dipped the taquitos in there. Maybe a little bit of cilantro and lime. Cheese! Trust me, I cannot wait to try these. So stick around till the end and we'll try them together. So my first step actually happened last night. I salt brined this, okay? I covered it all in olive oil and then I just put a whole bunch of salt on it. Put it in the fridge, okay? It's been sitting there for like 13, 14 hours. And it's just gonna bring more flavor to your roast. Adam, enough with the chit chat. Let's get this party started. So first thing we're gonna wanna do is put the beef broth in here, get it warmed up in the slow cooker before we even add the meat, okay? So we're gonna put our beef broth in there. I'm putting the full one of these, okay? That's about 1 liter. Apple cider vinegar, okay? This helps break down the beef. This is gonna help you, like when we're done, I'm gonna take this roast and just pull it apart with my hands, okay? Apple cider vinegar. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire? I like to say Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. Just a few dabs. A little bit of soy sauce, okay? Put that in there. I don't really measure anything. I like to just measure with the heart. That's how much I want. I'm putting I do sriracha. I don't know if you ever seen that video. It's like, can I get a yet? Anyways, not important. You don't have to put sriracha. I'm just putting a little bit of sriracha, okay? Just a squirt. Then we got salt and pepper. Just a little bit. And then our spices. We got savory, cumin, onion powder, paprika, garlic powder. Throw that all in there. Then you're gonna wanna put a couple of bay leaves into the pot, okay? Along with some fresh thyme. This thyme is not fresh. It's pretty dry. But I'm putting a lot in there. That's how much I normally put in. I mean, it just gives it more flavor. This is not fresh. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. I don't think it's not, but we'll put it in. We'll put it in. Why not? Oh, the onion. We're gonna catch the onion, obviously. And we're gonna chop it up, then we're gonna put it in there. Duh. I don't know about you, but when I chop an onion, this is how I do it. And like most times, I don't get teary-eyed. So I chop off the end, push that away. Chop off the other end, push that away. Okay? Down the middle. Okay? Then I just peel this off, and then I just put them face down. Just like that. Easy peasy. And as you can see, my eyes are not tearing up. Sometimes they do tear up though. I can feel it now. Not of this guy spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. So that's everything that you need into the slow cooker besides the roast. We're gonna put this in on high, okay? We're going on high for about 2.5 hours, and then I'm gonna switch it to low for about 5-ish hours. Don't take the cover off. I know that you wanna take it off and look at it, smell it, like just check on it. Just don't do it, okay? You wanna leave the cover on. Trust me, okay? But we're just gonna let this warm up first. Next thing we're gonna do, get this out. We're gonna sear all sides of the roast. And I don't wanna get my shirt dirty. So we're putting on the apron. Look at us. 9 o'clock in the morning, cooking up a storm. The way I like it. That's the way I like it. Okay. Let's get this roast seared up. Cast iron pan. We're gonna heat this up. Get it real nice and hot so you can't even touch it. I'll let it heat it for probably like 4 minutes. And then after 4 minutes, we're gonna add some avocado oil. You can put this on high heat and it doesn't give off a lot of smoke. If you ever use like olive oil on high heat, like it just smokes like crazy, right? So we're gonna use some avocado oil, but let this warm up first, okay? Sometimes I like to just add a little bit of weight to it, especially like if I'm cooking a steak or something. Like you just want to have that evenly applied pressure so you get it like the perfect sear throughout the entire piece of meat, whatever you're cooking, right? So you can do this, you don't have to do it. And that's it. Pretty simple, okay? You just leave it in there. Like I said, don't touch the cover. I used to do this. Learn from my mistakes. I used to come up and like open up the cover like just to look at it. I'm like, what am I looking at it for? The slow cooker is designed to do its job. Me opening up and looking at it is not gonna make a difference. I get it, you wanna smell it, stuff like that. Just leave it on and don't take the cover off literally until it's done, okay? So 2.5 hours on high, and then I'm gonna switch it to low. I don't know, it's a small roast. I'm thinking 5 hours. We'll see. We'll do 5 hours. Normally I do 2.5 on high and 5 or 5.5 on low. Then you take it out and she's good to go. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so the roast is almost done, which is a good sign. That means we're about to eat the food. We're gonna try it. I'm so excited. But for the mixture, we're gonna roast some veggies. So I got a little bit of leftover bell pepper from the other day. I'm gonna chop that up. I was thinking I actually got a little bit of red onion too. I'm gonna use a half of a yellow onion, and I was also thinking I got this leftover cabbage. I don't think it goes bad. Like it don't look like it's bad. I might just chop that up as well, and I'm gonna saute that in the pan for a little bit, and then once that's sauteing, we're gonna break apart that roast that you guys are excited to see, and then we're gonna mix it all together and make our taquitos. Let's get chopping. And I just want to let you know, the smell in the kitchen right now, crazy. Crazy. Next step is juggling. We're gonna cut up the limes, okay? Cut up a little bit of cilantro. I don't know if this works. Do you guys do this? Like, what's the best way to keep your cilantro fresh? Because I don't know. I put it in here like it, I mean, it seems pretty good, but we're gonna cut up a little bit of cilantro. Basically, we're gonna put the vegetables, the lime, the cilantro, and the beef. And that's gonna be our mixture. We're gonna mix all that up, and that's going in the middle of these bad boys. So, handful of cilantro. Give that a little rinse, I guess. So I'm gonna take this out now. I know it might not just pull apart in my hands like I said, or it might, I don't know, let's find out. Like the longer you leave it in, the more that the beef is gonna break apart, right? But either way, I can just chop this up and make it work, right? We'll see, we'll see. I mean, this should just break apart in my hands, but I mean, if I left it in a little bit longer, it would. Well, I'm just gonna chop it up. I tell you what, super tasty. Okay, we got the mixture. It tastes delicious. Now let's just build them. I'm actually really excited to try these. I've never made these before, but like I had this idea in my head the other day, and I think they're gonna be really good. I think. Keyword, think. I've never had them before, but I can't see them not being really good, you know? All that's left to do is to throw it in the air fryer. I got the double drawers, so I'm gonna put 5 aside on 400 for 15 minutes. We're gonna crisp these up a little bit. I'm telling you, they're gonna be fire. He's licking his lips. I rate it. I feel like it'd probably be good like dipped in sour cream, maybe a little bit of salsa. It's good with this too, though. Woo! Too hot. Well, guys, that's it. We made the slow cooked beef and cheese taquitos. Brother wants some with the au jus. And you know, if you made it this far, I love you. All I know is sometimes you gotta try stuff, okay? I had this idea in my head. I was like, that might be really good. And it is. I wish you guys can try it. Here, have a bite. Have a bite. Nah, I'm just kidding. Now you gotta make it, okay? The recipe will be in the caption. You can find it there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Give me the bomb.